Another glorious battle. Show me what you got! On your right!
Zarab's ahead.
Coming in hot.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Next one's mine.
Hold it, you.
To your left. I was just getting warmed up.
This is the Hangen's place, or was. It's the Zarup's now. Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out. I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see? Why don't we ask Hangen about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to? You're... Alright, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious? How could anything be worse than a Zorip? And they live to tell the tale? Maybe I do have a chance. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
I'd hate to be in your shoes, Envoy.
Protect that pretty face. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. If you're looking for a weapon or a shield, talk to Walter over there. Just don't expect much.
What harm could some new armor do? Look good and stay alive.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I don't know what Daggerda told you, but I stake my reputation on every item, and that does still mean something. Nice to see you. Oh, that's no mystery. That's a personal matter, my friend. Suffice it to say, she thinks I threw away some.
First get leaves, his letters won't turn up. Que larde! I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? Human, about my height. He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching orders then. I haven't seen this much. You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands, but according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy. You must have gone through one of Adir's famous accounts. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your Tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails? A word of advice. Practical application in the living lands, or baking mold, if that's all you have on hand. Don't ask. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the... Oh, that... I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the... I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here? Sorry. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions, the guard, and people are making offerings to the gods for everything from... And here I was. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of... I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your... Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but we're talking about an island that has been largely settled by people who tend to be suspicious of it. But what about you? What's your stake in thing? Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but it's good to be part of a squad again. It's the gateway to the living lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances with authentic tales of their adventures. Don't get me wrong. It's in part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no bit. The living lands means a hard-won second chance for but first, you've got to survive it. For a lot of people, the living lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on... It was, for some. Not always the types you used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on... That's what some fear. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adir. They say people afflicted with it have strange. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and then fungal growth. So Dream Scourge. I guess it sounded better than my... Good thing you're asking. That must have been... I guess I was drifting. Look at... A settlement called... It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawat... It really was. Anyway, we were talking about... Check your bedroll for fangworms. After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found... found the rocking of the ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is. Look, Paradis and Ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons.
Incoming Zarops. Oh, no, you don't. Right flank. One for you.
Those Zarops must have been scavenging supplies, too.
That's one for us.
This used to be a good fishing spot, until something started dragging people away.
Take your best shot. one's mine.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
You're mine now! Here it comes. Aye, aye. Stand back.
Ready? Aim.
One for you!
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
A rot silk spoon here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want. I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Here it comes.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear is trying to.
Show me what nice.
That's a bad way to go. It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that happiness.
Next one's mine. Aye, aye. Good one!
It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Here we go!
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
We make a good squad.
poor bastard. One of Ludwig's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Oh, my savior. Oh, thanks. I wouldn't have stood a chance against that. Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of... Aren't you going to introduce me to your... I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Parody. The Empire doesn't have many...
Hey, no.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I don't appreciate extortion tactics from the Emperor's envoy. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but we tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we've... So, the situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action.
We are here. Come. We have waited for you.
What's the matter? Can you... But you... The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. You suspect a connection. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me.
Take it slow.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. It is an infection. A foreign body in... We feel the pain of this If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what? Nurse it. Care for it. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow. But a favor. A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal. We tire. New again.
incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you...
You all right? You look like you were in a trance.
What happened? What can you recall? An attack on your very soul. Oh, such an...
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk...
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed... Your interests are more aligned, but while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing.
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civil... Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that there, can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire throat. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. I'm your death. Swift and subtle. Like...
Hello!
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on...
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially... For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. The plague.
Hey, boss! If he's really sick...
Shut up, Pod. Let me...
You're doing great so far. Really?
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one.
Boss, is that true?
What did I tell you, Pod?
Oh, could I watch you really do that? To track down a murderer by... Oh, gods. What have I done? Wait.
Nicely done.
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's...
You ungrateful nitwit!
Good. I was getting tired of...
This one's mine. Next one's mine. Who's ready for more?
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Envoy!
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? The space within emptiness, where the God... A cage. We feel the souls of multitudes. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. We are trapped like wasps in amber, but worse, you died. An arrow broke the skin. It carried a festering blot of corruption spread through the root, and it stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we could send you back, just this once. The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains, and the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. We will use our waning strength to free you. Breathe deep. All
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought... You're alive, somehow.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
A resistance to poison isn't a resistance.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect other than coming back from...
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could... This is far beyond my expertise. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. You've worked with one before. Good. You have an... A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think... Runade's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. But avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known sharp. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze.
Don't worry. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to... Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, and we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand.
Hey! I had a dream about you.
Envoy, what can I do for you?